a ghost? Well, Ed and Lorraine Warren weren't. Yes, folks, this is the last ride movie. And this one was kind of spooky because it's 100% legit, 100% true. If you've never seen Ed and Lorraine Warren before, then you are missing out. You have to see three of them. This is three parts. The first one is the devil, the spooky little wench that could, and that is Annabelle. Annabelle is a doll that was I think their first or second thing that they had went out to go get. After that, Ed and Lorraine Warren were basically, I wouldn't say pulled to the paranormal. She could see the paranormal. She could see anything and everything that other people couldn't see, including their daughter. Once they had her, it got, instead of better, it got worse. The next one was The Devil Made Me Do It. If you haven't seen The Devil Made Me Do It, Annabelle, Devil Made Me Do It, and this one, if you just went straight to this one, it won't make sense to you. Info on it is a Conjuring Last Rites delivers another thrilling chapter of the icon, The Conjuring. Universe based on real events. Vera and Patrick Wilson return to Ed and Lorraine Warren, a powerful spirit chill, adding to the Ghost box office franchise. This is rated R for horror, blood, and violence content. Horror, mystery, and thriller are the gens. Like I was saying, if you have not seen any of their movies, you need to see that one first before you see this one. It was rated 56 of a splat and 79 of a popcorn bucket. And I think with everybody that made the comment, Carl Hay, you're an idiot. Russ Simpson, you don't know what cast right but wrong last ride. Why don't you try being in their shoes? The gentlemen, the people that they went to go help in their second to their last mission, that the real Ed and Lorraine Warren did was a mirror that was possessed by something. They didn't know what it was possessed by. They've also done a cup. They also did other things that they bumped into along their way of their journeys. Money side, and this is, if it was, what was it? What did I say? 56 of a splat. Then why in the hell did it make 84 million opening day? 1,400 million, 9,353, and $84 domestic. Internationally, 59.1%, 1.151 million, 4,000 even. A grand total of 256 million, 3,353 and $84. This one I had to look long and hard to find the winner. I thought it was the UK with 9.1 million, but then when I looked down even further, Brazil came in at 10.2 million. Then when I looked down even more, it was even even better. Um, so this is how it goes: Brazil with 1.2 million, the United Kingdom with 9.1 million. That was gross in opening. Next one up on the docket was Indiana with 8.8 million. Next one was Germany with 4 point or no Spain with 5.1 million. Uh, Germany with yeah, Germany with 5.6 million, and last but not least, Italy with 4.6 million. So a lot of people went out to go see this, and a lot of people realized that Ed and Lorraine Warren are actually not a fiction; they're actually real people. Um, and I can give me one sec. Um, Give me one sec, folks. I was hoping to have this all set up, and my computer is basically it's got to go get a new hard drive in it because the hard drive that was in it is not working right. It's not working as well as it should be. So I'm gonna be getting that fixed. I gotta get a new shell because the shell is cracked. Didn't even realize that until I noticed it. Let me see if it'll actually do it. If it'll actually pull up. Some of the things that they did shows on were a haunting. If you ever watched um, Ghost Adventures, they've been on that one. They were on. They were on. They were on so many other uh, shows and TVs because they wanted people to know that the truth of playing with Ouija boards, playing with demonic material, it was actually dangerous and basically very scary. Um, Warren Stevens. Um, Give me one second, folks. I might have to do this in an updated thing because this thing is not. It's not working right. Uh, um, there we go. Now I found the right name. Of course, the stupid thing doesn't want to paste it. Give me one second. Yeah, it's still searching on the frickin' other frickin' search because the damn thing's a piece of crap. Stop. There we go. Now we're gonna get the right Ed and Lorraine Warren. Um, I think this is the real one from They actually did a lot in the background of all their movies before they both passed away. Um, oh, and of course, give me 1 second, folks. I got okay. There. Lorraine Warren was born 1927 and died in 2019. Um, of April of 2019. So she lived a happy life. Ed Warren, and they were only they were the only two that they didn't feel the need to have more than one child. They wanted to, but they couldn't. Um, it was back then. It was very hard to have kids. They had one daughter with four grandchildren. So they did have a happy life. I mean, they were doing their daughter once their daughter got into to being where she was actually feeling the spirits. Her mom kept telling her to block it out, block it out, block it out, and then she told her in the movie. I'm not going to tell you what she said, but in the movie, she changed her mind. Uh, she had played on The Haunting. She'd played in uh other forms of videos and entertainment, but the one passion that she always had um was um helping people out with their misfortune. Ed Warren was born May 22, 1945, and passed away in August of 23, 2006. But they did only have one child. Um, the one thing that this takes from me is if you start messing around with the paranormal to the point of where you're going to get scratched, touched, you've gone too far, and it's time to stop and recalculate of what you are doing. There is people out there that will help you, but if it's already too far gone, then you're basically screwed. Um, I'm trying to find the other thing that they have on their bio, but for some reason, with me running the live and this crap, it's not. I mean, I'm using full bandwidth and it's lagging very badly. Um, let me see if I can do it in a search. Let me do it that way. Maybe this is not. Oh, you pain in the ass piece of junk. It didn't copy it. And of course, it's gonna do the same thing that it did before. But that is about it. I will give you guys an update on this one when I get the information. Probably do it on the next live, the update live. But until then, I will see you guys all later. Please take care. Remember, stay safe. If you see the movie, I suggest watching it. And that is Last Ride. See you guys later.